Oh, dang. There you are. Hello. Nice. Okay. Fat rolling. So this guy is Edgar Morgan, and he is the castellan of this castle. His daughter has kind of sent us here to try and rescue him, because his castle has been overrun by these misbegotten slaves, but he is refusing to leave until he's secured the Castle Morn's treasure.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
So I'm giving him the letter from his daughter.
I see. From Irina. Thank you. I mean, you're dead. But I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured Sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Irina, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duties. If you see Irina, her father will... I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Irina and devote my remaining days to her. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact. Thanks to you, and devote my Irina has I only hope.
Spoiler alert, it does not remain intact.
Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done.
Alright, well that sets up the next quest, which is elsewhere. I'm going to go do this quest. That's funny. Okay. Grab the ass of the girl on my lap. Put a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. In case he comes to town. Put a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man.
Ah, I've been waiting for you with bated breath. did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
A whole dagger?
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that? You don't believe me? Well, under the earth,
Very spooky helmet.
with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind under the rule of true order.
Yeah, I'm mostly using it because it
King
gives me a
Fight.
tiny little
Next in
intelligence
line
boost
is
to
the
make my
rightful
spells
ruler of
slightly
Limgrave.
stronger.
Have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just
But
you
actually,
watch.
now that you're watching, I can go do
Yes.
a couple other
I've
things.
been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not? Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed.
I don't think I'm actually going to go back to his fort for now. I think I'm going to start my way in Stormvale Castle.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
This is another kind of human. I don't really know much about the lore of these really tall humans, except that they're kind of similar to a thing called an alabaster or onyx lord, which are like these alien monsters. But these tall human people seem to just be humans that are just very tall. I'm not really sure why they are tall. There's like a height and size means good aspect to the world, so that could factor into it, but I'm not really sure. I think that they're related to Onyx and Alabaster Lords, but I don't really know how. And I'm actually playing this game with very low vigor. Normally you play with very high vigor and you can survive a lot of things, but I'm focusing my points all in intelligence and mind, so I'm like a hardcore wizard caster. Luckily, I'm hitting and killing everything in one hit, so that's good. I should strip down a bit so that I can use a sword with... Cool. It's very good that I kill those in one hit. That is actually very good. These big guys with the axe. Because if I can kill those in one hit, that means that I can make some shit work in here.
I have a sword.
Do you? Well, is he down here? If I reload the game, will he be down here?
It's a broadsword.
Sexy. Chick with a sword? That's pretty hot. Nope. No, he is not. Not really sure how to get him to come down here, but that's okay.
It has a sharpened edge and has to be zip tie that Ren fares.
Cool. Alright, this guy's gonna get me. I'm gonna get fucking annihilated by this guy. Oh! Holy fuck!
I also have a katana, also sharpened.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm amazed that I killed that thing, by the way.
Cool weapons are cool.
Absolutely amazed that I killed that guy in the, like, instant before he got me. Okay, well now, is the guy down here now? Now if I reload the game? I really want to learn when and how I can catch this guy, because you can catch Gostock 3 times as you go through this place. And I've stumbled upon him in 2 locations, but I don't know what actions I need to take to move him through his locations. So I tried killing that knight and reloading the game, and he is not there. Okay. Maybe unlocking this door? Hate to, like, waste time, but... Nope. using the grace, perhaps, but we will see. I got a bit more exploring to do. Can I wear pants? Is it a medium load? Okay. Dang it. Getting quite a few swords. That's good, though. Okay, I think that's everything out on that side. Oh god. Although, I landed, so I should be able to just get my corpse by running up through the normal route. And that'll actually give me a chance to check on Gostock. Yeah, it's okay. I gotta check Gostock anyway. Oh, he's there. So something I did. I'm not exactly sure what, but killing the knight under the stairs, maybe? That's a possibility.
Oh, you. Oh, great. I'm glad you're here. Just a small reward. I was saving it for you. Please, it's all yours.
Thanks for your garbage.
Good. Now let's be on our way, shall we? Wouldn't want the guards to spot you.
And actually, I think I found some commoner garb, so I'm gonna wear that. I like the cut of your jib. So I'm gonna wear your clothes, Gostock. Okay. Alright, so now... should be able to just go up the stairs. And my stuff should be up here? Question mark? Where did I actually die? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that knight, killing that knight is the trigger. Yeah. Okay. I think he appears here as well, but again, I don't know what the trigger is to make him appear there, so I'll check back there occasionally. And I'm not sure where the third place is, because I've never found him there. But I have found him at the first two. And then, once you kill the boss, he ends up at the boss area. It's like the completion of his little quest. Whoa. Fuck, I hate those birds. I should have just ran forward and got the item, and then I wouldn't have had to need to come back through here. Okay, let's just do a run instead of a fight. It'd be so much easier to do a run through once I get some more of my invisibility spells and my invisibility items. I'm planning to be Mr. Invisible, basically, for this playthrough. Once I, Okay, let's just grab my runes. Grab this. Now try to kill the bird. Got it. Okay. Already down. Whew. So this is also an omen, kind of like that Margit fellow that I had to kill outside the castle. But this is what a generic omen looks like. But this one, as you can see, has all these red things all over it. These are horns that have been sawn off in a torturous act to like make them suitable for use by the Golden Order. Because the Golden Order really hates these guys, these like horned guys. It could be as simple as getting this waypoint, or killing that omen could also be a good trigger for Gostock to move to his next spot. So let me get this. And then return to the Rampart Tower.
Seems rude to hate someone for no reason.
Well, it's It's complex. That individual omen is innocent, but the hatred comes from somewhere. But you know how it goes, back and forth all the way back through history. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go look for Vostok. Or Gostock, rather. Yeah, I'm pretty sure oh, hello. Pretty sure it's just right here. He appears on the other side of there. Okay. Okay. This guy's Roger. He's the one that helped me fight Margit, and he is here looking for evidence of something, the death root. He's looking for evidence of death root here.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please. The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
Okay. Not sure why I was typing out what I was just typing. It was just like some random explanation of what the Elden Ring is. I think I was trying to explain what the Golden Order was, but in order to explain what the Golden Order is, you need to understand what the Elden Ring is, and in order to understand what the Elden Ring is, you need to understand who Marika is. This is a complex narrative at the end of the day. Oh. Oh god, I'm out of mana. God damn it. Okay. Make sure I die up here. Never enough mana potions. Yeah, I ran out of mana. It was bound to happen. How best to get back to...
Not the mana.
How best to get back to where I was? I think... this way. There's some really weird paths you can take in this game. But, like, there are items on it, so it's like, the game knows that you're gonna take it. At some point, you will walk down this little, like, spindly... Okay. Ooh. Double drop on the Banished Knight armor. That's good. Okay. Why am I... Oh, yeah. Going the wrong way. Ambush Shard can be so good because it doesn't have to intersect the space between you and your target. It makes it instead of you sending a shard out from yourself, you like create a little shard right next to them that zips into them and attacks them. However, it can be super annoying as well if you aren't used to using it properly. Ooh, I got their axe. I don't know why I was hearing rats in that room. This is the room where they see all this. See all this? All of this stuff that I'm walking on? These are all the discarded body parts that weren't put onto the grafted scion. Like, these are all tarnished that got captured, and their arms and legs and heads and whatever they needed. If they had something cool, they'd take it and graft it onto one of the nobles. That's the big thing with legs and swords that kills me at the very beginning of the game. Although, actually, I think I did fight it when I was playing with you, because I would have at least shown it to you once, but you'll see another one at some point, but they're pretty gross looking monsters. Okay, this way.
And ripped apart.
Yeah, the one that they were using, I shot from above and just obliterated it from above before it could do anything. Okay, so that is all of that. So let's go back to the Rampart Tower and see if Gostock has taken his little perch in the thing. I don't see him there yet. Alright, let's do the other annoying thing that is in this place. I don't want to live in this world anymore. Okay. That's funny. Alright. Let's try it with just the ambush shard and see. No, let's use regular comet. Okay, cool. Eat shit. Stupid Crucible Knight. Okay, now, let's see if that, puts Gostock in his place. It did! So that is, that has to be,
Another one, all skin and bones. Worse than a petty squire. Not a muscle on this one either. Oh, you. For God's sake, don't scare me like that. Oh. What? Oh, just clearing out some corpses. Can't just leave them about, you know? They'll start to pong, eh?
They'll start to pong, eh?
Oh, hello. No, don't you mind me for a minute. It's my job to keep the grounds clean. Oh, hello. It's my...
Okay, well that's cool. Next thing on the list. Life is a waterfall, one in the river, one after the fall. Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. We are the ones who wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. Ariel in the south. Oh, damn it. Eat a cock. Excuse me. Nothing changes 'cause it's all the same. The world you get's the one you give away. It all just happens again, way down the line.
Oh, aye, only it perhaps you...
Nothing changes 'cause it's you. Oh, fucking fuck. Oh, fuck, I was right there. That's crazy. Okay. How about no? How about I just go this way and drop down?
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain Father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as fellow down whatever...
I can go fight the boss from here, but I'm gonna do one other thing first. Well, a couple of other things. Now, these jars are completely different to the jars that I was talking about before. They also contain gore and dead bodies, but these are more... These aren't so much a religious experiment to try to create a god as much as they are a religious experiment to draw life force back to the Erd tree in order to allow for the reincarnation process to take place. Both cultures use giant pots full of dead bodies, but they use them in completely different ways. Which is kind of funny. Alright, let's see if I can get this done in one try. The monster down here is a thing called an ulcerated tree spirit, and it's quite annoying, but I have its attack patterns on muscle memory quite well, so I should be able to dodge most of its attacks. But I do have a little bit of a trek before then, where I outrun some bats. And then fight some rats, because things need to rhyme in this game. And then fight a rat that's super fat. Whoa. Okay. Get a death spell that I've never used before. I should try it out. I think it's an actual sorcery, too. Okay. Time for Ulcerated Tree Spirit. Whoa, hello. Woo! I do need to make sure that my health and mana... Luckily, my spell damage is just so strong that even though I don't have much life, I can just kind of like stay back from the really rough things, and oh, I managed to get that in one try. This thing is somehow attached, somehow affiliated with Godwin and the Death Root, but I don't really know. It's like this weird... I think this is literally, is it a head that has been mutated, or is it a thing that has mutated into a head? I don't know. It looks like a gross facsimile of What Remains of Godwin the Golden. And this little thing puts forward the quest. We get to see that Rogier got attacked by some death blight and died. So now that we've completed that quest, or rather progressed that quest, I can go try to fight the boss. And that'll be the last thing for tonight, probably. I'm going to type a little bit about this boss before I fight it, just so that you have a bit more context, because the game doesn't really provide it right on the surface, so... Okay, this is there. Let's go to... okay. Cutscene time.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
What's he doing? He's just kind of like rolling around. Okay, he's going into his next phase already. It's kind of funny.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength. Forefathers, one and all! Bear witness!
Ooh, shit.
I am the Lord
Alright.
of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold. What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Down here, after killing Godric, I've already picked it up, but there's this ghost that says, "Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please, take my grapes." And that leads to the question, what the fuck is that thing talking about? And right next to it is this thing called Shabriri Grape. And it just says, yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. A yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. The surface is shriveled, and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. Now what the fuck could that possibly mean? Well, you take that eyeball, and you come out here, and you go to this site of grace, and what do you know? There's this girl here. She bears a weird, striking resemblance to that dead person that was totally dead before, and that they were dead. Let's talk to her.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
So I give her this Shabriri grape, which is actually an oozing, yellowing eyeball of the infirm.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
She consumes it, and I get this gesture.
You are most kind. May the
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments. Oh, please. Bok, ready to make... Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things. Why not find without one, and you'll never... And if you find... Once you've told you... I know it, but still... Thank you for learning my point. I never imagined that a...
Alright, it's going to interact with this race. And
Not...
thank you so much for watching.